This is Ozarks Fox AM.
Good morning. Welcome to July.
Why, yeah!
It's
Hello.
July 1st.
It snapped. It sure is.
Bam!
Man.
We made it to July.
We did.
Welcome to Ozarks Fox AM. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Kelly Smith. Where has this year gone? I do not know.
A lot of people are going, I wish this year were over.
Well, this is true. It's been a challenging year. It has.
My favorite meme I've seen on social media is Marty McFly and Doc Brown from Back to the Future. And they're in the DeLorean, and Doc Brown says, Marty, whatever you do, don't go to 2020.
Excuse me, either go past that or before it.
Or
Just
before
don't go to 2020. I get you.
Skip
But
ahead.
it sounds so cool, 2020.
It does. And when Barbara Walters says it, it sounds so cool.
And in hindsight, we would have had 2020. We would have skipped this year altogether. Yeah.
You make perfect sense.
I know. You see what I'm talking about?
Hindsight is 2020.
You
so
see
in,
what I'm saying?
I see it. In 2021, we'll be like, Kelly, we should have had hindsight.
I know.
The 2020 vision to skip it.
It's so easy when you know the answer.
It is so true.
Isn't it true? It's so true.
And might I say, I commend you for wearing patriotic colors today.
Yes, well, we're getting close. We're getting close to our, we won't be here on Friday, but tomorrow we're going to do our big. I'm like, Jeremy, how can you top your patriotic look from today for tomorrow? But he says he can, so there you go.
Let me just point out real quick. So, okay, here's the thing, because I have my normal patriotic blazer I wear on 4th of July time, which has a lot of stars on it, so I didn't want to wear this shirt with the same blazer that had the stars.
Crossed my eyes.
So, but let me show you the little bottom half. Look at this. Go down just a little bit, Clint. There are stripes on my shirt.
Oh, can you? Well, I like the sveltness that it shows your figure nice with a button, but I sure like those
I like
stripes.
my button, but look at the stripes.
Those are cool.
Yeah, and then I wore my striped pants, and I was going to wear all of this with my crazy blazer, but it'd been too much tomorrow.
Jeremy, I couldn't have. I would have gone cross-eyed. I couldn't have done it.
So you're wearing your shorts and your cowboy hat tomorrow, right?
Yeah, you betcha. I am not. No, not the shorts. No.
No, now I'm going to be worried you're going to be disappointed in me tomorrow. It's
No,
going to be too boring tomorrow.
No, but I'm afraid because I haven't put together my outfit for tomorrow, and I really don't have a big stars and stripes shirt and all that stuff. All I have is the cowboy hat that I'm basing it off.
I tell you this every holiday.
What?
Next time you're shopping and you see something, just buy it. Like, I always buy things like a year in advance. So if it goes on clearance, like Christmas sweaters, the day after Christmas, it's on clearance, so I buy it for the next year.
That is so smart. I really don't like to do that. That's so smart, but I'm not in the mood at the time. I'm just not in the mood.
Force yourself.
Okay, save some money.
You're saving money, and you have wardrobe for. That's why a lot of my clothes have tags on them still, because I buy them.
Because you buy them ahead of time.
Ahead of time.
And this is you with a plethora of Christmas items at Christmas time, and me. I don't have anything to wear.
And you gave away the sweater I gave you.
I'm sorry, I did.
By the way, just so you know, Kelly did say it. We're off on Friday, so don't adjust your TVs. We're taking off for the 4th of July on Friday.
That's right.
But we have a big announcement tomorrow. We'll tell the viewers.
That's right, we will. We'll tell them all about that. But we need to check out what's going on in the world. Good morning, Jen. What's happening in the headlines?
Good morning, guys. Big announcement tomorrow. I can't wait.
Yes.
I don't even know what it is. I can't wait.
You'll have to be here to find out.
Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here. All right, some headlines for you. So this year, 2020, I know we're talking about that. A lot of bad things have been happening, but here's a good thing about 2020. We're celebrating 100 years of the Negro Leagues baseball. And there's the Negro Leagues Museum in Kansas City, which is not too far from us. And they're directing this whole thing. And they started a campaign called Tip Your Cap. A lot of people are participating, including some former presidents. And I think we have some sound.
Today, I'm tipping my hat to everybody in the Negro Leagues who left a century-long legacy of talent and spirit and dignity on our country.
So anyone can participate in this. The museum and the campaign is asking anybody to record a video, tipping your cap, tipping your hat, and then send them the video. You don't have to be a former president, don't you worry. Anybody can do this.
We don't qualify.
No, but anyone can do it just to celebrate and I think highlight one of the good things of this year because there's been a lot happening. So let's highlight the good things and participate. It's a hashtag #TipYourCap2020. And then also put that on the list of things to do in KC. I saw this, someone just posted a video on social media too talking about even if you're not a baseball fan, it's American history. So here's a way to learn some history and participate in something, you know.
I like it. Let's bring out the good. Let's talk about the good.
Yeah, we need the good, Jen. We approve.
Exactly. Yeah, and another cool thing I learned too is that 3 women also played in the Negro Leagues.
Right? I would love to hear all about that. That's fantastic.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, this next story is very sweet, and this picture has been making the rounds on social media. I first saw this on Instagram, and it's been going around for a few days now. So this guy, Robert Hartwell, who was on Broadway.
Okay.
Oh, we don't have the picture.
We don't have it. So we just got word we don't have the
picture.
Photo. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, he bought a home that was built in 1820, and it was built by slaves. He is a gay black man, and he made a point to put that on his post and said, "I am so proud to be a black man today and to be able to buy this house that 200 years ago was owned."
There it is. We got it.
There it is.
Yes. Oh, I got to get a I got to
Awesome.
look closer.
Yeah,
now.
get a closer look at that.
And it's a big house, and he said, "I know this house is bigger than what I need right now physically, but he says, I also know this house is bigger than me, and it is a generational move for him to purchase this home." And he said, if my ancestors could, would have never even thought that 200 years later,
Right.
he would own that house that was built by slaves. He was on Broadway, and now he runs a company where he trains kids, acting and dancing and all of that. So very awesome for him, very happy for him as a first-time homeowner. How exciting is that?
Oh my goodness.
And
Good
then
for him.
also just a house with so much history, and that means so much
Absolutely.
for black people all over. I mean,
Yeah.
this picture is all over the internet now.
That
so.
is a gorgeous home, number one. Another
Yes.
good thing to focus on is we talked about how far we've come. Listen, guys, we have come a long way. So let's celebrate the good things that are happening and in our nation, and not focus on those divisive things. So I
Exactly.
love
Did
that.
he say where was that house? Do you know?
Oh,
Did he say?
that's right.
I was
And
just
that's
curious.
one thing that I was wondering too, because I've just been talking about this house. And do you know, Elisa, where this was? Where we saw
I don't.
this?
We'll look it up.
Yeah.
We'll have to look it up, because that's something I don't have it in my notes here, but that's something we have to find out too.
A lot of great things
story.
happening.
Yes.
Thank you,
it's
Jen.
true. Yeah.
I love it.